Hey guys, welcome back to Bricked Indians. I'm Joshua. So today we are gonna see how to manage the monthly expenses under £100. So this is based on my experience how I manage the monthly expenses under £100. So let's get into the video. There are two types of expenses. One is the weekly expense and another one is the monthly expense. For my masters, I used to cook with two other friends. So we were three people who were sharing the cooking items so that we were able to reduce a lot of amount, because when you're cooking alone, you will pay a lot of amount for buying the stuffs. But when you're sharing with your friends, it will be very less. These prices which I'm gonna quote now and the number of items that I bought are based on three people who are cooking together, and then finally I will give you the total amount for one person, how much is for cooking and your personal items, and then for other expenses.
Now we will look at the weekly cooking items. So this items which I'm going to mention are three people sharing. These items, the value of these items are taken from Tesco website, because I usually order in Tesco website. We usually order tomatoes. So this 6 numbers means in a packet it will be 6 numbers of tomato, and then we'll buy 4 packets, and the single packet rate is 75 pence. So totally it will come around 3 pounds. Like that, we'll order brown onions, carrot, beans, okra, green chili, chapati, yogurt, chickpeas, cauliflower, mushroom, and then coriander, mint leaf, potatoes, green peas, garlic, and ginger. So these are the veggies that we usually order. And then for non-veg, we usually order chicken and beef. So totally, if you see, for three people, for 1 week, it will come around 31.65 pounds. So if you calculate that for 4 weeks, that is for a month, it will be around 126 pounds and 60 pence. Next, there will be some monthly common items. So these are the things before I said were only weekly that we used to order. Now the monthly common items are cooking oil, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, biryani leaf, mustard seeds, cumin seeds, garam masala, chili powder, coffee powder, sugar, salt, rice, and then ghee, kitchen tissue, toilet tissue, frozen chicken nuggets, laundry capsule. So if you see, for three people, the common items which we order monthly will come around 48 pounds and 50 pence. Usually, some of the items will have offers. For example, rice 10 kgs. Sometimes it will be like only 10 pounds or even 11 pounds. So we will order at that time. So we can reduce some like 3 or 4 pounds in that. And if you see, for ghee or even toilet tissue or kitchen tissues, we usually take the ones which that has more offers on that, so that we can save a lot of money in that, because Tesco, Sainsbury, or any Asda, or any other shops, they usually give a lot of offers. So you have to go and check the lowest item in the rack, and you have to take that. Or you can even order online in them, because online also they will show all these things. So totally, for common items, for three people, I mean, the weekly common items comes around 126 pounds 60 pence per month, and the monthly common items comes around 48.50. So let's add some miscellaneous items. Maybe I have to miss something, so let's add some 10 pounds to that. So totally, Common monthly expenses for three people comes around 185.10. So if if we share that among three people, then it comes around 61 pounds and 70 pence. So for one person, the common items is around 61 pounds 70 pence. And then there will be some monthly personal items. So I used to buy bananas, green apple, milk, eggs, bread, jam, Kellogg's, Maggie, biscuits, chips. Because I can't always cook with my friends, right? In the morning time, some may wake late, some way has to go early. So in the morning times, we usually prepare our own breakfast. We only share during the lunch and the dinner. So these are the items that we usually buy for our personal things. And then regular tissue, shampoo, soap or body wash, brush, paste, and body spray. So for one person, for 1 month, it comes around 36 pounds 35 pence for personal items. So if you see the total monthly expense for one person for their personal expenses and for the common expenses is totally 98 pounds. So it's just below 100 pounds. You can even reduce in this if you like if your style of cooking, or if you cook a different kind of food, you will reduce even more amount in this. And then there are some other expenses per month. For example, mobile bill, haircut, eating food outside, and then travel. So for mobile bill, it comes around 15 pounds. For a haircut, it varies. There are shops from 5 pounds to 15 pounds. So I have given an average of 10 pounds. So outside food, if you're eating 10 times a month, like if you're having 10 times a month outside food, it comes around 64 pounds, because if you see one pizza, it costs around 10 pounds. And if you're going for Domino's, it will be around 18 pounds. And but there will be some offers in Domino's, like buy one get one. And then if you're going for some wraps, it will be around 5 or 6 pounds. And then if you're going for any biryani, it will be around 10 pounds. And then if you're going for fried rice, it will be around 3 to 5 pounds. So it varies for each food. So on an average, if you're eating 10 times a month outside, it will come around 64 pounds. And if you're traveling 3 weekends to any nearby places, you will spend around approximately 45 pounds. So the total other expenses will be 134 pounds. So if you see the total average monthly expense for one person, excluding rent, will be 232 pounds. So you can spend less than this, you can spend more than this. It all depends on your way of spending. So this is the total average expense for 1 month. Uh,
So this is an average monthly expense for students. So this is I'm saying for student, not for family. So if you are a family, then I mean you will have more expenses. But it all depends on what you're buying and how you're saving your amount. So in my personal experience, this is how the monthly expenses will be. So the average monthly expense, the regular monthly expense will be around 100 pounds. And then if you're going out and having food simultaneously every weekend, and then every weekend you're going to any nearby city with your friends, so you will have more expenses. So totally if you see your total monthly expenses will come around 230, let's say an average of 250 pounds you will spend every month. So it all depends on how you are spending, and how much you are traveling, because travel expenses will be the very big expenses, and eating out will be the next big expenses that you will have. If you want to know about any other items, you can just go and click the Tesco website and check, because I usually order in Tesco websites, or I'll go to Tesco and I will get the products. So because that was near to me and it was quite cheaper than other shops that I had near to me. So if you want to know about any other things, regarding monthly expenses, you just comment below. I will try to address that because based on my experience, I think this is the main expenses that will occur to you. All other expenses are like only if you spend lavishly you will have other expenses. Otherwise, this is the main expense that I had because I don't cook many things. I'll cook only maximum of 5 or 6 varieties of food. So that's why I had only limited veggies and non-veg items. So if you are cooking differently, if your style of cooking is different, if you're cooking different varieties of food, then there will be a change in the expense. So if anything you want to know, any prices you want to you just go and check the Tesco website. I have linked it below. If you like the video, hit the like button, click the subscribe button, and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. We'll meet in next video. Until then, goodbye, cheers.